Body.
Good morning. I don't normally wake up. Well, I wake up way earlier for school days, but our son has a wrestling tournament today. I had to drop him off, and then we're doing this. Then I have to go buy him some snacks and then go to his wrestling tournament. And then he has to do stuff with the other kids.
My other kid, Madison Page, has to work at this breakfast thing this morning where they're making pancakes for her ROTC program. So I'm going to be taking the other kids up there, and we're going to be eating pancakes for breakfast, apparently.
With Ma.
With my mom. I guess she's coming too. I haven't talked to her this morning yet. So how's everybody doing? It is Saturday. It is 7 a.m., just like always.
Vance is with us.
Good
Vance,
morning.
you don't sleep either, bro?
We never sleep. Morning, Bubba.
Our cats are about to, have a brawl. I hear them.
Yeah, it happens all the time in the mornings.
My eyelashes look funny because they're silver and blue, so they look like they're not there.
They look there to me.
No, I mean like in the video, like they look weird.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
I think they look good. So what have you been doing? Talk to all the people. They haven't seen you in forever.
I know. So I've just been working, lots of work. I represent the indigent people of Lawton, Oklahoma, and Stevens County, or I guess Comanche County, not just Lawton, Oklahoma, of Comanche County and Stevens County, getting people out of jail, keeping people out of jail, getting people good deals. A new law went into effect. We used to have this thing, or we still do. It was Rule 8, and it's supposed to be like if you're poor and can't pay your fines, they put you on Rule 8, which is supposed to be where they waive some of your fines because you're poor. Especially like our clients who are indigent, the new Rule 8 will actually take away most of your fines. I had a guy whose fines went from like $1,000, just the fines. I got him a really good deal. And then with court costs, it went up to $6,500. I was like, he's indigent. How do you expect him to pay this? And then those are like a lot of reasons why people get their suspended sentences revoked is they're not paying their fines. Well, they couldn't pay them from the beginning and you set them up for failure. So the new Rule 8 went into effect, so we will hopefully be able to actually help people with their court costs and fines. And I've also been completing my last 3 classes at my school. I hate it so much because I am actually like helping people, so I hate taking the 2 days for school. My First Amendment teacher probably hates me because I'm always like, I have to leave early because I have court, or I have a client I need to go see that is in some place. It's weird being a person that has to be careful what I say. I'm allowed to like give information, I just can't say a name. And actually I can't say information that you could put
Look
with
up, yeah,
like
find
put
the
with
person.
someone. I mean, it's public knowledge like who our clients are, because you could just like see who's been arrested and then look them up on our fucking I'm trying to be better. My whole office curses, but we all do good not cursing in the courtroom. I cursed in front of a judge the other day, and I was like, "Ooh, sorry, judge," and she said, "It's fine." It wasn't in court, but yeah, I hope that once I'm done with school, I have 2 actual weeks left, then off for the week of Halloween, Thanksgiving, and then there's 2 weeks of finals, but it's like sporadic days, so it's like not real weeks. So I'll have like random days. I hope that don't fall on court because I can't use that excuse for finals that I have stuff. I need to see what days my finals are actually. And my son, he's in wrestling. He weighed in at 195 at the beginning of the season, and he wanted to get down to 165, and that's a great, huge jump. So he didn't think he could do it, and I was like, you can do it. So I was helping him the last few weeks cut, and he found out this week there was a 3-pound weight allowance, so he could be 168. And he weighed in this morning at 175. I mean, 167.5.
7.5. Oh, that was 1.2.
Oh, maybe he rounded up.
Well, he's under.
Yeah, so
he
that's
made it.
good.
Yeah.
He made it. It's because of me. He tried to eat an apple earlier in the week, and I was like, no, that has too many carbs. He's like, I just want an apple. So on our way to drop him off, I got him McDonald's to eat after he weighs in. I'm supposed to go pick up some more stuff for him whenever I head over to his tournament.
Good morning,
Good
Stephen
morning.
and Shayna.
I'm guessing Shayna.
Is Stephen not a morning person?
No, he's
Oh,
like
he's
my
like
family.
you? Why is your family like
He's
that?
a late night cereal snacker.
Yeah, I could totally see that. Yep, she's a busy,
Show
busy
them your coffee cup.
bee. My coffee cup?
Did you get this one from a thrift shop?
Yeah, I got this from a thrift shop. Isn't
Well,
that a
that
cool
one's
coffee
funny.
cup? Like, it's like 3D. I like it.
Should have drank out of your big Christmas one.
It's not Christmas yet.
I know, but it would have been funny because you should have done it November 1st.
No, I've been drinking out of your coffee cups all week, and I always point out your coffee cups when I'm drinking out of them.
Desiree, you're awake? You have something? Why are you awake so early? I hate how it posts twice.
Well, it's because we're seeing... I wonder if I go over to the other one. No, I don't know. It only does that when certain
man.
people comment.
Good luck.
Honors band tryouts. That's super cool. We don't have anybody in band.
Yeah, Dally made some
Oh, yeah, Dally. I forgot Dally. She plays the flute.
Yeah.
Yeah. But in our house, nobody's in band, but everybody's into music.
Yeah. We have Squirrel might be in band. He'll probably do drums.
Yeah,
I'm
probably.
guessing.
He's already playing drums at the age of 8.
They're gonna be like, whoa, when he.
Yeah, he can play. He's already can keep rhythm. He's learning how to use. He's got a full kit now, thanks to my drummer Cat.
Don't you owe him some money?
Yeah, I owe him some money for it. I need to send him some. He made sure we put it all together. Got good use out of his old one. So there'll be an Enid today, huh? Enid, Oklahoma.
Did you know Enid? The reason they spelled it or named it that is that it had a bunch of like cafes and diners back in the day when the railroad was coming through and stuff, and it's dine spelled backwards.
Interesting. Where'd you learn that?
I don't know. I just did. I know that's why, but I don't remember why.
That's
I know
weird.
that.
I've been to Enid a few times. It's nothing there. Not that there's hardly anything in Oklahoma. You know, we got cows and wheat, so that's kind of how it goes.
Yeah, speaking of wheat, so I'm like getting old and falling apart, and I like 5 years ago found out I was allergic to amoxicillin. Was it like 5 years ago?
About 4 or 5.
I had an allergic reaction, and we were leaving the house, and I was like, man, I'm just so itchy everywhere. It's just been downhill since then.
Mm-hmm.
And we went to Sonic, and like I literally got out of the car and was scratching my palms on the gravel of the parking lot and the bottoms of my feet. And he was like, what the fuck are you doing? And I was like, I'm just so itchy. And then my like face started to swell. And he was like, get in the car. And his mom has had allergic reactions to stuff. And he went to the Dollar General close by. We left with... We paid for our stuff and left without getting it because he was
From
worried.
Sonic, yeah.
And then we got liquid Benadryl, and he was like, drink this bottle. And I did, and he took me to the emergency room. I am literally dying. My insides are like trying to come out. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's the weirdest feeling. It just feels like all of your insides are trying to come out of your body. And like I was just itchy everywhere. I had hives. My face was like swelling. Well, I was waiting because you know that the ER didn't care that I was like dying.
They did not.
And finally the Benadryl kicked in, and I was like, can you just come get me? And we had to like take the kids somewhere. So he went by the house, and he was like, you're going to need this. And he grabbed me a pillow. And I had never taken Benadryl before ever in my life up until this point.
She took like half a bottle of liquid.
And I was just like, why won't my eyes stay open? And I went to sleep for like a day and a half.
Yeah.
And then ever since then, like
Now
I
she's got all
became
these
allergic
allergies.
to mushrooms And I'm pretty sure I have a gluten allergy now, which is horrible because I love bread products. And shout out to Pizza Corral in Elgin because they make a cauliflower crust pizza, and I was able to enjoy pizza that was so delicious. And my baker lady, which you'll see her name, Table 81, pop up at the top of this, who makes great gluten-free bread. Tastes like I'm just... good morning, mother-in-law. I was like, why are you awake, but you're coming here?
Morning,
so that's
Jacob
why
Hanley.
you're awake.
How you doing, Bubba?
That's that guy. What did I call him?
What? That's Dylan's cousin, Jacob.
Yeah, remember he came here in his rap name or whatever?
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, what was it? It was
And I was like, I thought you said
funny.
your name was...
Yeah, that was hilarious. I don't remember what you said. And I was like, no, he said Jacob Hanley. That's funny. Yo, shout out to him. Shout out to Dylan. Them boys can put some rap music out there. You guys go check them out. We got several tracks out there.
Yeah. I've just been taught. We got 25 viewers now. If you're on, say hello. And I am a begging motherfucker. So like that stream, share it, comment. There's a cat touching my butt. That was weird. No, it was down lower.
It was me.
Oh, it wasn't?
Yeah, it was me.
No, it felt like a cat
it was
jump
me.
up. Oh, just my husband being frisky. What are you guys? Is anyone drinking coffee with us? Why does your mother not drink coffee?
Mom doesn't like coffee. Dad drank coffee
I
every day.
know, a bunch like you.
I only drink 1 cup a day now. You didn't know that?
No. Okay, this motherfucker would drink like...
Yeah, I it's very rare that I
He
have a
would
second
make
cup.
a pot of coffee and drink like... And when he had an office job...
Yes.
Which he doesn't have an office job now because of an incident that happened, and he has to stay really busy now and keep his hands busy so he can't just sit still all day long.
Yeah. I don't like sitting still.
Can't sit still.
Good morning, Miss Dawn.
Hi. Good morning. Just woke up and threw on we got in the shower real quick and then threw on a dress and some Uggs. Didn't wanna get ready today. I wake up for basketball practice at 5:30.
Ew.
Oh, that's Desiree? Hi. Wait, I'm guessing it was Desiree and not Aunt Shayna who wakes up for
Maybe
basketball
Shayna wakes
practice.
up at 5:30.
Do you have basketball practice, Aunt Shayna, or is this
Maybe
Desiree?
she's on an inner city, mixed team. You gotta have girl on team touch the ball before you can shoot.
Desiree, do you miss your Aunt Ashley? I'm coming to your house for Thanksgiving.
I might be coming too. I don't know. It depends on what my mom wants to do for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we have to talk to your mother.
I like Thanksgiving. I like cooking. The older I've gotten, the more I like the holidays where I get to cook big meals.
Yeah, he always does the meat and I do all the sides.
Well, Bert the biker dog.
Bert,
Good morning.
the biker dog.
You guys
Bert,
go follow
the
Bert
biker dog. Do
Super
you
cute.
drink coffee in the morning?
I don't know if Bert does. I bet Bert's owners do for sure. Morning, Spencer. Yeah. So that's it. So our weekend is
Oh, and then tonight, so my oldest, I said, was cutting for wrestling. And it was funny because I was making like chicken wings or something earlier in the week, and I opened the drawer where our tinfoil in it is, and I was like, what the fuck? Because there was a bag of like a little
Halloween
sandwich
candy.
bag of Halloween candy, and I was like, who's hiding candy? And it was my oldest who went through all the little kids' candy bags and
picked out what he liked.
picked out what he wanted for when he could eat food.
That's pretty funny.
And someone was like, who stole my candy? And I was like, I didn't eat it. And Kobe was like for not like ratting him out.
Well, Coffee with Knuckles is back as daily as I can make it.
Sometimes we
Some days things
kid
happen.
stuff
Yeah,
weird.
but Monday through Friday I'm gonna try to go live at 7 a.m. for about
today
20
I
minutes
was
or
like,
so.
well, I'm awake with you, so you can do
Yeah,
it.
so we're gonna try to bring back Coffee with Knuckles. I got new music coming out. I'm gonna be making a bunch of like videos, basically TikTok style videos to a bunch of my older music to try to get it back out, because all music is new music to somebody, you know. So
and I listen. So I don't know why. Well, I know why, but in our car there's a CD that he has like a lot of his music on, and it automatically plays the CD when I get into the car, and I don't ever change it. And so, like, I have all of his music memorized. Well, prior to that, I did too. But I'm always like, man, one day I was having like a really bad day, and one of his songs came on, and I'm like, wow, it's really cool that like my own husband's songs speak to me. Because, like, music speaks to you. Thank you. It's just a dress, and it has like this tie piece, ooh, boobies, that goes over, and I have Uggs on.
Bye, Des.
Bye, Des. Sorry for showing you my cleavage.
It's an early morning family program.
Right? What do you expect with me, though?
No, yeah, we can't go nowhere. We're going to start a podcast really soon, too, speaking of.
But it will just be our voices on the podcast.
It's just going to be a voice podcast. And we're going to call it, like, I was thinking we should call it, like, the bedroom podcast.
Should we do it from our bedroom?
Yeah, we should do it in the bed every night. Or, whatever night a week we decide to record it. And then the next day, I'll edit it. I'll have to sign up for the podcast service again. Everybody loves your pictures every day.
Someone this week.
All right, yeah, Mom, come on, because we got to be there at 8. In fact, I got to wake up the kids here in a minute.
Yeah, Madison.
Yo, there's a bunch of you here. If you're here right now, do me a favor and hit that like button. Hit the reaction button. Say hi. If you don't mind sharing, please share the stream. This is only my 3rd or 4th morning that we're doing this, so it takes a bit to get the Facebook algorithm back up to be able to get me out there so more people see me. So I do appreciate everybody who likes and interacts and shares. So thank you for that.
So I've been doing like a picture of the day almost for the past year, almost. For sure since the beginning of this year, I think. Or at least when I started my job in March, I think. But I was doing like sporadic ones prior to that. But yeah, earlier in the week, some guy on someone else's post was like, you're an attention seeker posting selfies every day. And I'm like, my friends, family. I call people on.
I say internet homies.
I say family.
Family?
Friends, family, family.
Like I have so many people that are my friends that are around the world that I've never met. Like I talk to more people on a daily basis. And it's so weird when we go to like an out of state show and they're like, "Oh my god!" Yeah, I get way more love when I travel than I do local. Well, I guess not anymore. I mean, my local town finally came around.
I thought of a song you need to do about being like a small town felon. Now you're a small town famous.
So what about like hometown zero to hometown hero? Yeah, something like that.
He was a zero. Now he's a hero. You can sample that Hercules song.
I don't think I can. It costs lots of money to sample songs that are famous.
I thought you just need to just do a little snippet of it.
Well, I mean, I can steal a piece and get away with it. You know, it just depends. It depends on what you do. You know, small snippets are available, but
that's in public domain.
Well, right? No, it won't be in the public domain. But there's a lot of sampling companies out there that already pay for the licensing of samples for small snippets, and that's how Future always like. Lots of stuff can be sampled.
Shout out to Nasty Glass. Tell them about some Nasty Glass.
Nasty Glass, one of my sponsors in Missouri. One of the best dispensaries, grow operations in the area. So,
Semperfi Construction.
Another one of my sponsors. If you need something built here in Oklahoma.
And Red Dirt Reloaded. We need to go there soon.
Yeah, Red Dirt Reloaded Bar and Grill. Shout out to them. I need to set up a show there soon, actually.
You do. Is there's going to be another one?
Well, I have a show this week, this coming Friday, 6 days from now.
If you're local,
it's $20. It's on Veterans Day. 100% of the profit is going
before Veterans.
No, Veterans Day is Friday.
Veterans Day is November 11th.
Veterans Day is November 10th, and it's Friday.
It's 11/11. Let's bet something.
I don't need to. I know it's celebrated Friday. The kids don't have school.
Yeah, I know, but it's
Blind Squad
11th.
TV. What up?
Hey,
over on the YouTube channel.
Can we bet something?
No.
Yes. Someone. We're betting something. We don't know what, but we are.
The country will observe Veterans Day on Friday, November 10th.
Yeah, but it's on November 11th.
I don't care. Everything is closed for the 10th.
Yes, I know my work is closed, but my fucking school is not. It's bullshit.
School's not a national thing. Yes, anyway, okay,
But
so
the kids'
the actual
school is.
Veterans Day is Saturday, so it's going to be celebrated Friday. The school's closed, but your school's a university, a law school, so maybe not.
Yeah,
But we will be
but-
having a show. There's like 7 comics that are going to be performing. I'm going to be hosting the show. I'll be performing some music. Like I said, 100% of the proceeds, it's $20 a ticket. It's all going to the American Legion, so all of the money will be sent for disabled vets. So we're doing a show for vets during their time, so it's gonna be a great time.
Love Kobe. Love
Yeah,
all my
Kobe's doing super
kiddos.
good.
It's crazy. I saw a video of my oldest daughter the other day when she was like 3. How old was she? 2.
Yeah, maybe
And
she was like
it's
1.5,
so
maybe.
tiny,
Yeah,
like so little. I can't believe how big all my kids are.
yeah, she's a teenager now. Sadly,
Why is it making that noise?
I've just
Our
put it
youngest
on.
squirrel, he is like
A blind artist and YouTuber. That's cool. One
I
of my
am a
homeboys
blind
is.
artist. Whoa,
is
I just
blind.
thought that. Oh, it says Blind Squad. I thought it was a Bond Squad. I thought it was James. That's really cool. So,
Blind Fury.
you don't know what we look like? That's cool. Do we sound cool? I just want to know how can you like try to describe what I look like? Have you been blind your whole life? I'm
What up,
terrible
Nick?
at this game
We are getting old, Vance.
because like I'm so intrigued by people's lives and like things they have to go through. I ask my clients so many questions. They love me, but they probably hate me. No, a lot of my clients really love me because I
You care about them.
go visit them more times before the day of their court. Like half the time people don't know who their lawyer is till the day they have.
Well, public defenders are not. They don't have a track record for being
Well,
the
and
best
it's because
attorneys.
we have like 100 clients,
Yeah.
and a lot of attorneys like that you pay for, they only have a handful of
Yeah,
clients.
it's true.
Your baby's gonna be 40 in March. I could be your baby, Dawn.
I appreciate you, Vance. We try,
Yeah,
bro.
Vance, I hope
We love you.
Vance and I are going to be celebrating our birthday for the Tulsa show together because we have the same birthday.
Yep, next month. So this month. Oh yeah, it's not December yet. I was about to say this month is our anniversary, but it's only November. So next month is our anniversary, and then the month after that.
I already
is her
know what I'm
birthday.
getting him.
I don't know what I'm getting her. We will have been married for 4 years this year, and we've been together for
Dawn,
11.
where she sounds like she's 28. Well, hell yeah. I'm 35. Brown hair. I like walks on the beach. He doesn't like walks on the beach. He's hungover, LOL.
I am.
He
yeah.
is.
And I went straight to bed and didn't take my medicine last night, so I woke up with a headache.
Well, tell them I'm pretty sure Dawn's win was either to my birthday or to your show. So I'm going to say my birthday's January 11th.
No, it was
No.
our anniversary. That was the other thing I was talking about.
Our anniversary's December 20th.
Yeah.
So then tell them about your show in Tulsa.
So January 13th, I will be in Tulsa, Oklahoma at the
Aw,
Shrine.
thank you.
A bunch of my buddies will be there.
Heather. I've never seen
Obsolete.
Heather spelled like that.
Oh yeah, I haven't either actually.
Heather.
Maybe it's
Weaver.
Heath Ray.
Heathray. Heathra.
Don't be trying to mess up her name. Yeah,
Well,
so the
good thing
13th,
Blind Squad
I'll be
can't
there.
read that.
He probably has talk to text or
I
text to
know.
talk. That's what Blind Fury has. My buddy Blind Fury is blind also. So yeah, so the 13th, Obsolete will be there. I'll be there. The Hicks will be there.
I need to ask
What?
Obsolete, because
I have to record
he's
his
not
verse for him
from
today.
here, right?
He's from Arkansas.
But I see pictures of him with a girl from here.
I don't know. He's in Tulsa a lot, I know.
Okay.
But yeah, he's from Arkansas, pretty sure.
To Michigan. We do actually need to. So
Anyway, let me keep naming the people that are going to be there. Okay, so Obsolete, the Hicks, Me.
I love the Hicks.
I think T Grizzly will be there. I'm not
Who's
sure.
that?
That's Tyler, the guy that booked me for the show.
Oh, okay.
Big guy. And then Kingery will be there. Larry Del Reed will be there. Rich Regal will be there. Who the fuck is Just in Time will be there. And Little White will be there.
Who is Little White?
Little White, you know.
Little White.
Lil
It was
White.
funny when Marissa was on here yesterday and you kept saying her name like she was a rapper.
Rissa.
Rissa. I was like, it's her.
Marissa. Is it Marissa or Carissa?
It's Marissa.
Marissa, yeah.
Born in the South. So one of our biggest fights that we have is that I'm from New Jersey and he's
I'm
from
from the
Oklahoma. And he's always like, and Vance Lamb will be there.
Yeah, Vance will be there.
He
100%.
keeps telling me to make sure when you get tickets, don't forget him.
I
'cause
have
you
like
suck,
15 people who already want
you
tickets.
suck at responding.
As soon as I get tickets.
He's bad. It's not only you. I have people message
Oh
me.
yeah, well it's not. I
all
mean,
the
I have so many
time.
accounts and so many
Yeah.
messages. It's not ever on purpose.
Well, and sometimes like I don't even know if Facebook still does this, but like he does a lot of stuff on the computer, and so
oh yeah, if it's up
it'll
here,
be like,
yeah, the
well, and
messages
it'll be like
will show red.
and also like that we're on and we're not, and
Well, and two, like I said, it's just because I have 3 different accounts that I log into on
Yeah.
Messenger.
I don't be doing shit.
And when I'm home, I put my phone down. Like that's something that I do. When I'm here and I'm doing stuff with the kids and shit, I don't sit on my phone. I hate how they do every fucking thing with their phone in their hand.
tonight. So Kobe couldn't eat because he was cutting. So tonight we're doing our Halloween party. He's having like 5 freaking teenage boys come over.
They're so annoying.
Anyway,
They all smell.
we're having witches brooms, which are the stick kind of pretzels that you stick into a Reese's, a small one, and it looks like a witch's broom. And then Swiss cake rolls, and you draw little Frankenstein faces on them, and then you take a fudge stripe cookie and flip it over, and you put a tiny bit of frosting on it, and then you put a chocolate kiss on it, and looks like a witch's hat. And then you take bananas, which I have to get more because someone ate
Squirrel ate
them.
'em.
And you put sugar and Kool-Aid in a bag, and you cut the bananas in half, and you cut out a little notch.
Looks
so
like a
you shake them
fingernail.
you shake them in a bag, and it looks like bloody fingers. And the kids have always loved those. I should get hot dogs and crescent rolls to make mummy dogs.
Yeah, that sounds good actually.
And then I want to make jalapeno poppers.
Yes, I love
They're so
jalapenos.
good. And then some just regular
The worst shit
snacks,
about
like
getting
chips
old
and
for me
dips.
is my inability to eat fucking spicy food anymore like I used to.
It's because you probably like have hella ulcers.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like,
One time he tried to kill me. He was making wings outside on the grill.
yeah, that was an accident. I was
I
making
was like
myself
eating,
wings
yeah.
also.
So he made all of us like regular
barbecue wings,
and
then
he
I
made
made
him
some
spicy
super spicy
wings.
wings.
And he was using the
Hungover.
same tongs though, and so I took a bite of my wings and I was like, ah, don't eat this, and like I was dying.
It was rough. That was my bad.
And then one time, he made me a steak or something, and he used some kind of hot sauce. It was like sriracha or something, just to like make a design on the plate to be fancy
it
with
was
some
sriracha,
honey.
yeah.
And he was like, "Don't eat that." I was like, "I already am."
Yeah. And then she found out she liked it.
Yeah, I love my bacon.
Yeah.
So I use the already cooked bacon.
Yep.
So
it
that
comes out
it
super
like
crispy.
yeah, it like just gets really crispy around it.
Yeah, her jalapeno poppers are the best ones I've ever had.
Yeah, they're like
And I like them. I'll eat them anywhere. Like, so. Oh no. Heather said she's 47. That's older than me even. That's terrible.
she's saying she has ulcers.
I do too. Yeah. They don't go away either.
Yeah, it's weird when you get old and like things happen to your body. Like I have this random huge ass bruise on my leg, and I'm like, I don't know where the fuck that came from. But I do have a bruise on my arm also, and I know where that came from. When we did the escape room last week,
Yeah, with the kids.
I need to tell them that is a liability and they need to fix it. They have when you're going upstairs and you have a hand railing, they don't have a railing on one side. They just have like the little things that stick out of the wall that the railing should be in. And my arm hit it so fucking hard, and I have this huge bruise on my arm.
What up, JR? Good morning. Yeah, my wife is a fucking, I always say she's a banana. Like, most
Whatever.
women are bananas. Like,
He
you could just barely touch them and
No,
they're
he like,
bruised.
last night he was like squeezing the shit out of me. Like, you would think I'm
Was I
like an
asleep?
abuse. No, you came to bed and
Oh.
were squeezing me hard. And I was like, ow. And you were like, sorry. And I'm like, he's not fucking sorry. He's
I am sorry that
he
it hurts
me.
Yeah.
But you would think I'm like an abused wife because I have like little fingertip bruises all over me from him squeezing me.
Oh, it's HBR. Good morning, sir.
Who's-
I didn't know that.
Who's HBR?
Um,
Young.
from YouTube.
Oh, YouTube.
Yeah. That's his account over on YouTube. It's funny how when people go from YouTube, especially a lot of people who don't, like me, it's easy because I'm an artist, so my YouTube channel name is me, you know, because I have a verified artist channel. But a lot of people's YouTube shit is just random,
Oh,
whatever.
say that name.
Where?
That shared the stream. Sherba.
Sherbadur Padul.
How close were we?
Not even close. I'm guessing they're overseas. I love my overseas followers and fans and internet homies. Like,
Yeah,
it's
like
weird.
fly us over. Well, I can come. He doesn't have a passport, and he's a felon. No.
Can't even get into
I was
Canada.
talking to my boss this week, and I was like saying how like when we go places or different state and people like fanboy over you or fangirl over you, and they're like, oh my god, I knock him back down to the reality. I'll be like, you're just a regular person and you're a felon. And she laughed really hard just because we work with
Felons all
people
day.
who commit crimes, so she thought that was funny.
Yeah.
But
It's sad that my felonies pop up randomly
it's
sometimes.
so stupid.
This Christmas Eve, I will have been out of prison for
Oh, I
15
thought we
years.
should do this year the closet episode of
Should we?
something. Yeah.
Okay.
Christmas
yeah, so
Eve.
my closet is 6 by 10. But the
just have to pull all
cell,
my
the
clothes
cell
out.
that I lived in at one of the prisons I was at was 6 by 9. I lived there for 18 months. So I was thinking about doing a live stream in my closet just to say,
What do you,
like, I used
if
to
you
live in
don't
this.
mind,
No,
you
I-
don't have to tell me on here, but private message me. Tell me what you have charges for, and if you still have a record, and if you said come near Michigan, are you in Michigan? And maybe we can talk about how you can
get that
either
expunged.
get it pardoned and expunged or just expunged.
Depends on what it
Depends
is.
on what it is.
Yeah. My wife wants to help people.
Yeah, I've helped a lot of people like get their shit expunged. And then also when people are getting sentenced, like I'm big on a lot of people around here, especially I'm guessing everywhere in the United States, there's like drug and alcohol problems, and especially for first time fuck ups, I feel like a rehab is like something they need. And if you do that, maybe they won't get back into the system, but do a recommendation for rehab with a deferred sentence so that they actually do get a second chance rather than...
Man, people deserve to make mistakes. Like, none of us are fucking
Well, and
perfect.
everything is just so public these days. Like, you could break the law in fucking Oklahoma 20 years ago and go to Kansas and get a good job, but now they run background checks from like every state.
Yeah, it's difficult. But, you know, that's another thing that I try to do is being positive and talking about what I've been through. You know, like I get to use my story as a journey to help people, you know. Like, fuck, I mean, I went to prison, I did drugs, I made mistakes, you know, so I try to use that to help.
Yeah,
other
I
people not
always
make
say he
mistakes.
needs to talk to the middle schools and high schools around here and like just do like in the van down by the river kind of talking, and then do a show for them to show like, hey, you can, even though you made mistakes and stuff, you can still make it here, but you don't even have to go through the fuck up stage. Like, we also deal with a lot of juveniles in my office, and it's sad because I can tell that a lot of them would have a different path in life if their parents were different, because life is tough, and like there's these parents struggling who have these kids and they can barely take care of themselves, let alone a child. Can you get your arrest record wiped? I had all charges. Yes.
Yeah, you can get them.
You can get them
to
expunged
that,
off the... So they won't be like totally wiped. It'll be wiped from like most people being able to see them, but like if you would get arrested again,
they
like
can
the
still see
DA and the police can still see it, but
Yeah,
like
but a
regular
background
people
check will
can't.
show, it'll report wherever the county is that those charges, and then it'll say no reportable data. So like there's still a record of it, but the record can't be shown to use against you anymore.
Yeah, and like in Oklahoma, I don't know where you are, Mr. Farmer, but in like Oklahoma, our court network is super public, and so people are always looking people up to see what kind of anything they have on, civil, criminal stuff. But like in Kansas is another court network I know, and you have to like pay to view court records. I'm not really sure how Washington is, but like every state is different. But I can look up what the expungement statute is in Washington.
Okay, Dawn, have a good morning. It is actually time for us to
Yeah,
get
I
ready
gotta. What do I gotta do? I gotta go by the store and grab
to. Yeah,
Kobe.
and I gotta wake these kids up.
Oh, yeah.
About to go eat these pancakes.
Madison's not even gonna have enough time to get ready.
Yeah, she woke up
probably.
earlier.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if she stayed up, but she was up, and I told her.
I didn't even finish my coffee.
I finished mine like 10 minutes ago. Okay, all right, well.
Wait, try mine and then tell them how terrible it is.
It's gonna be terrible. It's like pure sugar. Ugh, and like whipped cream. I like my coffee. Wesley Snipes. All right, well, we will be back
I like
again.
mine Shamar more.
You do. I will be back for sure at least Monday. I don't know if I'll be back in the morning. We'll see. But I'll be back Monday through Friday next week, 7 o'clock for 20, 30 minutes. Hang out with you guys.